preparation and progress, the two P's. Obviously, when we speak about these terms, it's very common to be used or thrown around. However, when we're looking at fitness and preparation for the week ahead, these two terms become extremely imperative in our vocabulary. So the first thing that I want to focus on is preparation. Preparation in one, your food, and secondly, preparation in setting up how you'd be training for the week ahead. So the first thing, preparation of food. By now you'd have received your direction or your guidelines relative to your eating. So taking this into consideration, you would know exactly what is necessary or what is required for your week ahead, and also how you want to prepare. A suggestion for this would be basically try and set up a menu. Try and set up a menu from, let's say, Monday to Friday, or Monday to Saturday for that matter, and buy your grocery list accordingly. Now generally when I prepare my meals, what I do is I set aside the protein, so basically your chicken, your meat, your fish and the like, and I know exactly what I can prepare on the day, and I know exactly what I want to prepare for the week. So as an example, I would prepare my chicken fillets. I prepare all at once. Now I don't mind a very mundane type of approach, minimal spices, minimal additives and the like, but if you want to make it a bit more spicy, if you want to make it a bit more fun, then obviously you can still prepare the raw chicken fillets, and then obviously on the day you can then spice it up a little bit to make it more palatable for that matter. All in all, it still comes down to the one basic rule, which is preparation is key. Now if you have prepared your proteins, then obviously your veggies becomes much easier, because then on the day you simply can put your veggies into a steamer and the like, and thereafter you can also do so for your rice if you're adding rice. Second to this, once you have your proteins prepared, which generally takes the longest, your meals then become fixed. This limits the amount of deviation therefrom, and obviously in preparation you will then have a more fixed, or rather a closer approach to sticking to your diet or eating plan. Secondary to this, you're going to look at preparation of your training. Now you would have once again also received your training plan, your training regime, or your framework relative to your training, and in so saying you will know exactly what you're going to be training Monday through to Sunday, including off days. Taking this into consideration, this might deviate or this might change slightly, but your preparation of mindset, knowing that for example on a Sunday I'm going to be doing legs, or I'm going to be running a 5k kilometer, or I'm going to be doing some functional activity or some functional training, for example martial arts, or I'm going to be running up a hill, or I'm going to be doing some form of Pilates or the like. You know for that matter what is prepared in your mind for that, and so you switch on for that activity. So preparation is key in so doing. Knowing exactly what you're going to be doing on that specific day is key. In addition to the preparation of training, very importantly, going in with a mindset of knowing exactly what type of exercise, meaning what exercise I'm going to be doing first, all the way through to 5th, 6th, 7th and the like. Secondary to this, knowing exactly how many sets, knowing exactly how many reps, knowing exactly how long your breaks are going to be. This all creates the optimization of a workout, getting the most out of your training without wasting any second in the gym, without wasting any second in training, and so too without wasting any second that you could be engaged in anything else. Then the second word in our newly established vocabulary, progress. Once you've set yourself up for optimization of your training as well as your eating, now the second word that comes into play is progress. Training session after training session, week after week, we have to find a way of progressing on what we've established as our baseline. So an example of this would be if we are, for example, running 6 minutes and covering, for example, 1.2 kilometers, we then have to look at what is the functional output in order to optimize this and progress this. So how we do this is we have to record in some form of journaling, whether it is on our phone, whether it is on an actual diary, or for that matter on paper for that matter. We have to find a way of journaling. Why this is important is we need to week on week reflect, so that we can see that there is a constant progress relative to our training, so that we don't hit a plateau whilst we are trying to actually get towards our goal. The same can be said for that matter, resistance training. The same can be said for eating. The same can be said for all various forms of our metrics that we're trying to get to. So I hope this helps somewhat. Please share, like and comment.